Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Mary with Leo Sunlight Insight, here to do the monthly Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Twin Flame Energy Check-In. And this time we're going to look at how their connection is transforming. The last reading I did for the masculine, he was making big changes towards his feminine. So we'll see now in which ways this connection is transforming. So with the romance angels, we're going to do the masculine first, the feminine, and then the connective energy. So it might be quite a large spread. We'll get how they're feeling romantically. Then we'll get a card to see how they're transforming those feelings towards their twin. And then with the love whispers here, we'll see how just love in general is helping them transform. And then with the angel answers, we'll get a timeline, we'll get an answer, advice, or a message from the divine about in which ways they are transforming. And then we'll get a love message either to the other twin or just about what they would like to say about love in general. And then we'll get some tarot from the sexual magic to clarify their situation. Also, these images on this deck can be a little bit well, I don't want to say graphic, but there is female nudity from the waist up. So if that offends you, I just wanted to let you know that ahead of time. And also with the images, we can also see how the masculine may be feeling intimately towards the feminine, and then the feminine towards the masculine, and then connectively how they're feeling intimately towards each other. So again, feminine doesn't have to be female, masculine doesn't have to be male, it's just energy. So if you're a feminine masculine, then take the feminine side. If you're a masculine feminine, then take, or masculine female, then take the masculine side. However, whatever energy resonate with the most. If you're more masculine or feminine, doesn't matter if you're male or female. Take the energy as you see fit. So please check the description box below for the decks I'm using, information on personal readings, links to all other twin flame readings. My PayPal link is there if you wish to exchange energy, as in a tip or a donation would be greatly appreciated. No amount is too small. So thank you. So thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to those who have reached out for personal readings and to those who have donated to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I guess we're just going to get started here. So let me move all these decks over. And I have to remember to put the camera down. So, okay, so with this deck here, we're going to do the Divine Masculine first. So Spirit, please tell us. I have pre-shuffled, pre-cut, premeditated on the decks ahead of time. But I will shuffle a little more on camera to bring in some fresh energy. So please, Spirit, please tell us. Please tell us how the Divine Masculine is feeling romantically towards the connection, towards the feminine, about love in general. How is he feeling? Please, Spirit, can we have one card for the Divine Masculine? One card for the Divine Masculine. Please, Spirit, just one card on how he's feeling romantically. Oh, we got our card here. Okay. So we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So he may be hiding how he really feels. He may be covering it up. He may not be being honest with himself, with his feminine. I get the sense he's hiding how he truly feels. He's not being open about his feelings. He's not even within himself, towards his feminine, within the connection. He's lying to himself. He's covering it up. Okay, so let's see if he's transforming out of that. If he's making any transformation changes out of that energy. With this deck here, Spirit, please, can we have a card for the masculine? Is he transforming out of this energy? Okay, please, Spirit, can we have one card for the masculine? Is he transforming? that's 2. I just want 1. Is he transforming out of this energy? What is he doing? Is he making any changes? Please, Spirit, just 1 card for the masculine. 1 card for the masculine, Spirit. There we go. So we have retirement. And that doesn't necessarily mean just retiring from like a job or career. This is telling me this is ending an old way, retiring, sort of like ending a cycle, retiring a way of thinking, retiring a way of acting, a way of being. So he's trying to end this self-deceit that he has within himself of hiding the way he feels. He wants to retire that energy. He wants to come out of the self-deception towards his feminine, towards himself, towards others, not really saying how he feels. He's ready to retire being in that type of energy. Okay. So, let's get a whisper of love here. So how is love in general helping him to retire this self-deception towards himself, towards his feminine, towards the connection? How is love in general helping him come out of this energy? 1 card for the masculine, please, Spirit. 1 card. How is love helping him transform out of this deceptive energy? Is that 1? Okay, throw that one right there. Oh, that's 2. These cards are sticking together. I just want 1, so let me shuffle again. 1 card for the masculine. How is... There we go. Love. Honesty is essential. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully and in a loving manner. Wow. So he's ready to be honest with himself, honest with his feminine, honest with the connection, honest with others around him. See? Wow. Look at that. The mask here and the mask here. He's ready to take off that mask and be honest. And so you see this little angel here is helping him, guiding him, nudging him, almost ready to take that mask off for him. Like, if you're not going to take that dang mask off, I'm just going to take it off for you. So Divine may be nudging him, guiding him to take off this mask, to be honest, and come out of this decepting energy, to retire that old energy and be honest with himself, with his feminine, with those around him. Wow. Okay. So, let's move these over. They're right about there. Okay. So, let's get one of these to see if we get an answer, a timeline, advice, a masculine, or some divine guidance from divine. The masculine. All right. What do we have here for the masculine spirit, please? That's too many. I just want 1. 1 card for the masculine. 1 card for the masculine. Thank you. Forgiveness. So I'm getting here, once he decides he needs to be honest in this connection with himself, with this feminine, retires that way of being decepting to himself, to his feminine, and comes forward with honesty. He's hoping his feminine will forgive him for not acknowledging this connection. He's going to seek forgiveness. He's going to ask forgiveness. He wants forgiveness. Wow. All right. So, put that there. let's get a love message. What does the masculine want to say to the feminine? What does he want to say about himself and about love in general? An overall message from the masculine. What does he want to say to the feminine? What does he want to say about love? What does he want to say about the connection? Can we get one message from the masculine, please? There we go. Balance. See if I get that in there. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, yep, he's trying to balance out his energy. He's trying to figure out how he can balance out the scales, how he can seek forgiveness, how he can be more balanced within himself to figure out how to come out of this false mask he's maybe been wearing for a very long time, to come forward, speak his truth, ask for forgiveness, come out of that energy of self-deception, and hoping that when forgiveness is asked for and given, that it'll be a balanced energy between the two. So he's really, really trying to balance out his energy, coming forward, asking for forgiveness, being honest, hoping there'll be a balanced give and take, reciprocity, equal exchange between the two. Okay, so let's get some tarot here. Let's get some tarot. Shed some light here on the masculine to see, clarify his situation and how he's trying to come out of this energy. Then also with the energy of the illustrations, we'll see how he's feeling intimately towards his feminine, towards the connection. Okay, so think about 3 cards. 3 cards for the masculine spirit, please. 3 cards for the masculine spirit, please. 1, 2. Are these upside down? Well, that one's upside down, and then we'll take 1 more. So what is this now? The Queen of Swords in reverse. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. And we have Temperance. Wow. Oh my God. These 2 cards are the Sagittarius cards. So some of you masculines could be a Sagittarius or dealing with the Sagittarius. But I don't want to get too much into the signs. This is just overall energy. So I'm not really going to say the signs from this point on. This is for all signs, all energy. So we have 2 major arcana right here. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is turning it, turn of luck, turn of destiny, turn of fate, better timing, things turning in your favor, taking a new direction. And then we have Temperance here, which is about balancing. So here is Spirit confirming the balancing energy. He's really, really trying to balance his energy out on how to come forward, get out of this deceptive mindset, hiding how he feels, retiring that energy, and coming forward with honesty and forgiveness. He's ready to turn the wheel of fate in a whole new direction, a whole new balancing direction. And then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So the Queen of Swords is about being honest, being standing up for yourself, being strong, confident, cutting away things that no longer serve you. So he definitely does not want to cut this connection with the Queen of Swords in reverse, but yet he still has this balance and energy, so he's not quite yet to come forward and ready to come forward and speak his truths with the Queen of Swords in reverse. If it was upright, I would say he's ready. I mean, can be male or female, ready to come forward, speak his truth, stand up for himself, be honest, communicate. But in reverse, he doesn't want to cut the connection out. He still feels the connection, but he's still not ready to come forward and communicate and be honest, because he's still in the process of turning this wheel and turning the wheel of fate and balancing those energies before he can come forward. But he's definitely Still feeling the connection here with the Queen of Swords in reverse, and definitely is not in any way, shape, or form going to cut that connection. He's just not ready yet to come forward. He's still tempering his energy, he's balancing his energy, waiting for the right time to come forward. He's not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Okay, so let's do, let me put the camera down. Right there. Okay, let's do the feminine. Okay, feminine. And as for timing, I don't know. I mean, we have 10, we have 14. So I would say maybe by the fall. October 10. I don't know. I don't really want to give a timeline, but maybe within this year. The next maybe 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months. 10 hours even. Okay, so let's do the feminine. How is the feminine feeling romantically and about love? Spirit, can we have one card for the feminine, one card for the feminine, one card for the feminine, please, Spirit. How is she feeling romantically, about her masculine? How is she feeling about love in general, about the connection? One card, please. Too many. Just want one card. One. I'll take that one. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So she's trusting in the connection. She's trusting in her masculine. She's trusting in the divine. She's trusting that the situation will work out in time. She's having faith that this connection will eventually come into union, whether it be in a year or whatever. She's just having faith and she's trusting all will be fine. She may be sending out messages to her masculine that to have faith and trust in her and the situation and the connection also. Okay, so let's see how the feminine is trying to transform this connection, how she's having faith and trust in the connection. Can we have one card for the feminine, please? How is she transforming in the connection towards her masculine? How is she transforming this faith and trust within herself, within the connection, within her masculine, please? We have one card. There we go. Oh, there's two. But I'm just going to take the top one. Welcome the new. So she's ready to welcome the new. She's trusting in that. She's trusting and having faith that this new connection will finally come into union. New way of thinking. New way of trusting and having faith in him, the connection within her. She's ready, willing, and able to welcome this when it comes in. Okay, so let's get a Whispers of Love. How is this trust and faith and welcoming energy towards the connection, towards her masculine? How is love helping her in this situation? One card for the feminine. One card for the feminine, please, Spirit. One card for the feminine. Please, one. It's too many. One card for the feminine. Wow. Okay, I think I'll take the top one here. And it says, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So she's living in the moment. She's living her life. She's moving forward, but she's still having trust and faith and welcoming energy towards her masculine and towards union, towards the connection. But yet she's still going on and being in the present moment of her life, living it, cherishing it, loving it, just moving forward in her life. She's not staying still and stagnant. She's not moving on from him or the connection, but she's moving on in her life in general for her better good of herself, of her dreams. And she's also being positive and dreaming of this when it comes to be of her masculine, of the connection. Knowing that all can be possible. That I have to be in my present moment and do me and move myself forward so I can bring in this dream of the future that I have. So she's trusting and having faith in that, and still keeps that welcoming energy in her, in the connection, and in her masculine. So let's get one of these for her. What is the answer, the timeline, the advice? Whoa, for the feminine. For the feminine, please. One card for the feminine spirit, please. Is this a message from divine? Is this advice? Is this an answer or timeline? Way too many. I just want, wow. I just want one card, please, for the feminine. One card for the feminine energy. Within the next few weeks. Holy crap, it could be within 10 weeks. Wow, that's amazing. So, I mean, the energy there now is for saying within the next few weeks, but since we had 10 over there under the masculine, I'm thinking more of like maybe 10 weeks. That seems like more than a few, but time and energy is fluid. Right now, the intent, the energy can be there for this, but you know, time and energy can change and shift every minute of every day. Intentions can change and shift of every minute of every day. So this could be the intent, the energy now, but it can always shift and change. So, okay, so let's get a message from the feminine. What does she want to say? Does she want to say something to her masculine? Is it a message from the divine? Is it just an overall message in general about the connection? What does the feminine have to say about this? One card, spirit, please. One card. What does the feminine have to say? What does the feminine have to say, please? Spirit, just one card. One card, please. One card. I am feeling that one. Right here. And we have, oh, righty then, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one, eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And the last energy check-in I did between the feminine and the masculine got this card. And now the feminine is getting this card. So the feminine is really thinking of her masculine in a very intimate way also. So now they have the same energy now. Last time he had this sexual union card, and now the feminine has it. So, wow, okay. And also with the masculine, I forgot to see how he's viewing her intimately. He may put her up on a pedestal. He may see her as beautiful and goddess-like in a way with these two energies. And with, yeah, I don't see a lot of intimate energy here from the masculine, but I do see, I mean, I hope he doesn't want a threesome, but I do see he thinks of her in a very, very beautiful way, a goddess-like way here, where he may just want to look at her from head to toe. Okay, so let's see finds her very attractive, very beautiful. All right, so, whoa. Wowzers. Okay, I think they're ready to talk here. Can we have 3 cards for the feminine energy? For the feminine energy, can we clarify the feminine energy, please? Can we clarify it? How is she feeling about her masculine intimately? Wow. We have 3 cards. Okay, we got 3 cards there. All right, so we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 4 of Wands. So the feminine is trusting and she's having faith, and she knows this is a twin flame connection, twin flame energy. And this is how she's viewing her masculine intimately. And the 5 of Swords is kind of like a conflicting energy, wanting to get ahead. I kind of call it the ego-driven card. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and this is about holding on, holding back. I feel like she really doesn't want to hold back her feelings anymore. She really wants to come forward. But here she's not quite sure how to do it with the 5 of Swords energy. She's kind of conflicted about how do I do it. But I really don't want to hold back how I feel anymore. Could be intimately also, since she has the twin flame energy card. This is the 4 of Wands. This is stability within the connection, the basis, the home. But I just feel like she feels the connection very strongly. She knows this is a twin flame connection. He may not be seeing that with the 5 of Swords energy. 4 of Pentacles energy in reverse. I just feel like she's ready to come forward and express herself in all kind of ways here. And then, yeah, she's ready. I think she's kind of ready to have her masculine just, you know. Need I say more? Okay. Pentacles was in reverse. So yeah, she's ready. I think she's ready to come forward. She's tired of hiding how she feels. She's ready for her masculine, that's for sure. But he's still trying to balance out his energy. He may have insecurities about being intimate because there's not a lot of intimate cards here on his part. But last time he did get the sexual union card. So I think he's trying to balance out his energy, his sexual energy, his energy in all ways. Trying to find that balance. Okay, so for the connective energy, let's see, for the connective energy between the two, what is the connective energy between the two? Romantically, what is the connective energy between the two? Please, Spirit, thank you so much. Can we just have 1 card for the connective energy between the two, Spirit? Thank you so much. Just 1. There you go. And that shot out just as I said, just 1. So let me see. You deserve love. You are lovable. So maybe they are both feeling unlovable, that they may not be worthy of love. But Divine here, Spirit is saying you do indeed deserve love and you are indeed lovable. And it's time to shoot Cupid's arrow. It's time for the masculine to come forward. And we see over here, he's thinking about it and trying to balance it out, to come forward, to be honest, and take off that mask. But he's not quite ready, but the feminine is. The feminine is. And Divine is saying here that you do both indeed deserve love and you both are lovable. Okay. And it's almost like Cupid here, pointing the arrow, ready to shoot it, send it out. Alright, so let's see how that's transforming. Oh, I guess that card is the one. parental care. This is almost like the divine nurturing and caring for this connection, parental care. I'm just taking that as the divine looking over this connection, mothering it, nurturing it like a parent, and trying to convey you both deserve love. You both are lovable. I'm caring and nurturing this connection. I'm getting with parental care a very caring, nurturing energy of divine looking over this connection. Okay, so I feel like this is the divine here, and how they are nurturing this connection, how they are caring for it, overseeing it, protecting it. Okay, so, and we have two butterflies here that look exactly the same, like mirroring images. So definitely twin flame image there, energy there. Wow. Okay, so how is divine? Oh, okay. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you and with you, so you will always consider them. So this is the divine saying, act like your partner's already with you, that they are part of your life, that they're around you, and you will always consider them, think of them, and what you imagine you can bring into your life, sort of like manifesting. This is a act of manifesting. And you see 37 there equals 10, which is about an ending, and the 10 equals 1, which is about a new beginning. So this could be ending this cycle of self-deception and holding back, and then a new beginning. Okay, so let's get one of these. Okay. Be assertive. Right, so, and here's the mask again. Wow, here's spirit confirming with the mask, the masculine ready to take that mask off and be assertive and come forward, express himself. Stop being deceiving, decepting, being honest, open and honest, having balancing energy, having reciprocity, equal give and take. Saying here, be assertive. Both of them, be assertive in this connection. Wow. Okay. Let's get a message now. What is the message? What is the divine message about this connection? This is the back. Wow. This divine, pure white light, peaceful energy. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Oh my God! Holy crap! A blessing will be revealed. The mask will come off. The masculine will come forward. He will be honest and open and trusting and balanced and express himself. Wow. Maybe the both of them in this connection. Wow. Okay. That's the current energy, but like I said, this could be the intent, the energy now. But everything can shift and change. I mean, this can be the total, the current percepting energy, intentions, but it could all change. I could do a reading tomorrow and it could be totally different. So for some twins, this is their energy. So this is how I'm going to put that for some twins, this is the current energy. It may not be for everybody. Wow. Okay, so let's get some tarot on the connective energy from divine. Connective energy from divine. Connective energy from divine about this connection for the masculine and feminine. I have about 3 cards, Spirit, please. And 1, 2, 3. see what we have here. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Sun in reverse. Why are these reversed? I'm turning them around. We have two knights here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Knight of Chalices, and the Sun. Wow. So, I mean, these two were in reverse, so, but the knights are movement, so this is stability, structure with the pentacles, and this is about love and emotions with the chalices. So, and the pentacles is very, very slow. So this may be a slow, long process. Maybe this connection for some of you has been going on for a very, very, very long time, maybe even years. But after all this time, you see the masculine finally coming forward here and making an offer to the feminine. Just so I get that in there. And the Knight of Cups, that's the knight coming in, offering his cup of love, offering some kind of love, affection, how he's feeling. But it was in reverse, so yet again, he's still, I mean, he still wants to come forward and offer something, offer his love and affection, but yet, I mean, the Knight of Chalices can be a little quicker than the Knight, but still here he's taking his time. He's still not ready to come forward and offer it. And one just fell on the floor. Ugh. So the Sun energy is the most positive card. This is about the twins, as you see there. So the Sun, I mean, it's still positive in reverse. It's just a very slower process. So yet again, it's still going to take time. It's still going to take energy, balancing of energy. And may, again, here with the Pentacles, may still take a little more time. But the Divine is trying to help to push this forward, trying to help them manifest, helping them trying to see that whatever they've been through in life, that they still deserve love, and they are lovable. And the Divine also confirming here with these two mirroring butterflies that they are indeed twins. And with the Sun energy, you have the lovers there, the twins there, but still not quite yet ready to come into union. This is still a positive outcome. It's just going to be a longer process. And he's still not quite ready to come forward with this cup of love. He's still taking his time, working on himself to come forward and make that offer. But Divine is trying to push this forward, but realizes that there's still more time needed in this connection. But the Divine sees the chemistry, sees the attraction. Here, the romance, the love. Divine sees it there. Okay, so that was the energy check-in for the twins, for the masculine feminine, for April 2019, on how this connection is transforming. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated for some of you in some way. If it did, please comment and let me know. If you have not yet subscribed yet and you like the way I read, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications to be notified of when I post a new reading. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching, and all those returning. Thank you. And I hope to see you next month to see how this is coming forward. And good luck on your journey here. If you are indeed on a twin flame journey, a soulmate journey, any kind of love connection journey, good luck to you. Sending you much light, love, and blessings. And always, always, as I say, with the Sun energy, like the title of my channel is always, always shine your light.